Hey everybody. Listen, I posted a photo this morning with a couple of words stating that I was going to continue on the broadcast. And I was talking about when you meet the wrong people and when you are around the wrong people, it can affect your emotions negatively. And I wanted to share that because I want you to stay the course and not allow that to affect your emotions negatively. It can really have a toll on you. You just have to learn to be able to control yourself to not lose it. And sometimes any circumstances that does not go your way or how you feel like it's going your way can affect you and you can explode. I'll give you an example. I took a class and it talked about the 4 different personalities. And I remember when I went into the classroom, I sat at a table full of women and I began to feel some kind of way. Like all of a sudden I didn't measure up to these people on this table. And I was like looking around and I was looking all at them and I was like, wow, And then the instructor, she began to talk about the different 4 personalities that was in the room. This is what the class was about, is to learn personality traits. And so she began to talk about 4 different type of personality. Well, after she got up and she talked about the different 4 personalities, and she said, now I want you all to get up and go sit at the table that align with your personality. And I did. I got up and I went to the table that aligned with my personality, which was a directive person. A person that is a type of leadership, a type of energetic leadership who can entrepreneurs, people like that, managers are like that, leaders are like that, people who are able to see the entire project and be able to facilitate everything and give everyone the assignment and be on point, and also give the calculations on when the project will be done. They can just see the entire project from the beginning to the end. This is the type of personality that I sat at the table. Well, when I turned around and looked at the table where I was sitting, they were all the same type of people. And what was happening is their energy, because maybe it was about 15 people sitting at the table, their energy was altering my personality and it was draining me. It was making me feel like I was inadequate. Of course I was inadequate with them because it wasn't my personality. And what am I saying here? When I sat at the table with all the relative people, all of a sudden this energy and this it's like everything in me just came alive. Everything. I began to interact with these people as if I have been knowing them for years. This has helped me on my life when I am meeting new people. I automatically know this is not going to work because I remember that feeling when I sat at the table with all the same. It was amazing. Every one of those people was sitting at the table. I'm the only one who got up from the table. I said, oh no ma'am, this is what's been happening to me pretty much all my life. Where I was like, oh my God, it's because of the wrong type of people that I have been connecting with as friendships. And there's nothing wrong with being friends with people, but there is an outer court, an inner court, and a holies of holies where you allocate the type of people. Well, it was an amazing discovery and it has helped my life to know who to allow in my life as a friendship, as a close friendship, as to who really to know me and who not. But I also discovered my actual personality, the reason why I connected with those women. It was an explosive. Our personality was like harmony. It was on one accord. It was exciting because I was like, oh my gosh. And it's amazing because I was working at this company and I remember the Lord influencing a friendship with a girlfriend. Our personality is the same. We wasn't the type of people who wore our feelings on our shoulders. we would cut each other when we knew that each other was wrong and not be afflicted by the cut. I'm a very sensitive person, but because our personality, she's sensitive too, but because our personalities was pretty much alike, like the table that I sat at that was electrifying, it was easier to maintain when to correct each other, or when to say, okay, you know what, that hurt. You hurt my feelings. I didn't appreciate it. It was easier to do that because I didn't have to worry about being too sensitive or not being sensitive. I didn't have to worry about not calling her every day, or we can go months and months without calling, and when we do pick up the phone and call, it's as if we just talked yesterday. I've met people on my journey who, when that happens, they feel slighted some kind of way, you know. And and I would be looking like, you don't expect me to call you every day. I hope not, because that just was not my personality to do that, because I'm busy. It's very difficult to handle a household when you're single and talk on the phone every day. It's not manageable. There's so many things that I have to do to maintain and keep order. But anyway, that is what I want to talk about today, y'all. Is when you meet the wrong people and you are around the wrong people, it can affect your emotions negatively. That's what I wanted to discuss. I hope you all have a great day. And this is your girl, Sonia Buchanan, with Confident Promises Broadcast. Bye.